More showers and storms are in our future with locally heavy rain. Good Tuesday night, East Tennessee. David Aldrich, Captain Accurate here from the Captain Accurate Weather Command Center. Well, I know what some of you are thinking. We've already had that. We've already had locally heavy rain. Are you saying we're going to get more? Yes, we are. Could it get worse? Yes, it could. We could get worse, not only tomorrow, Wednesday, but also Thursday. So we've got 2 more days before this pattern finally breaks. It's the same pattern, slow-moving fronts that have caused issues in places like St. Louis. Of course, the fatalities that are still being cleaned up in around eastern Kentucky. They got 6 to 12 inches of rain, a rise of about 37.5 feet on the river, North Fork Kentucky River, in 12 hours. No wonder people are still missing. It's a tragic situation. I mean, this situation will finally break for us as we head into Friday, when the humidity will finally fall. But you got to pack your patience. We got more of this. Where this came from, we had flash flood warnings today. Ray and Meigs counties, we had a severe thunderstorm warning in Knox, in Hamlin County, in Claiborne County, but those have all faded away. And we were not, I repeat, not under a marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center. I think this is day 5. We've had like 5 days where we were not certainly earmarked as an expectation where severe weather would break out, but it has. It's just been the way it is with this high humidity. I would expect it again tomorrow. I mentioned in my morning video, don't just assume we're not going to get severe storms. We did in some cases, and we've had some power outages, which I've posted on Facebook as of about 7:30 tonight. Almanac high of 89. I was expecting 89. Normal high 88, record high 99 from 1930. They did hit 91 in Oak Ridge officially, 90 in La Follette. It was a 90-degree day in Morristown. Our friends in Sevierville coming in at 91 and 88 Athens and Tellico Plains. Because of those storms, we've gotten a few extra clouds, partly to mostly cloudy tonight. Patches of fog can be anticipated, and the excessive rainfall outlook from our friends at the Weather Prediction Center has already raised the yellow flag. They think we've got some scattered flash flooding tomorrow. That means it might not just be Ray or Meigs counties tomorrow. It could be your county. So there's at least 15% chance of flash flooding occurring and reaching beyond the flash flood guidance within 25 miles of a point. Now, the Weather Prediction Center is just another arm to NOAA. If it were green, it would be isolated, but they have everybody in East Tennessee as scattered, so it's mainly localized. But boy, if it happens in your neighborhood, wouldn't you want to know about it? Let me give you an idea of what some of the modeling is showing between now and, say, Thursday night. Now, this is not pleasant news, especially if you see yellow. That usually represents 3 inches. I see almost a hint of orange in northern parts of Monroe County. That'd probably be 4 inches. And someone says, well, I only got a 1/4 inch, or I only got a half. Well, that might be the case. But some of your fellow neighbors might have some torrential rain, and the expectation is that there's going to be some flash flooding. To know exactly where at this point, I would have to be clairvoyant, which I'm not. Clouds and hazy sun Wednesday. Locally heavy rain expected. Turn around, don't drown. And unsettled again on Thursday, too. By the way, you can track it all, get all the alerts in real time, which is very important, with the updated version of the Captain Accurate Weather app now with Pete Michaels Traffic, engineered by Barron Weather. They give you all the National Weather Service alerts, the cool hour-by-hour daily forecast. It's very slick. They like to call it critical weather intelligence. I like that. All of the National Weather Service alerts are provided to you on your phone, plus 3 extras: twisting storm approaching, a precursor to a tornado warning, a dangerous storm approaching, usually a precursor to a severe thunderstorm warning, usually involves hail, and you get a BTI score, a BTI number, that's a tornado index from Barron, of 0 to 10, 7, 8, or 9, very probable, probably time to get in the basement. But we're not expecting tornadoes tomorrow. It's the flooding that's going to be the big story. And if you have storms in your area within 25 miles of your perimeter, you may be very well notified on the phone. Plus, you get the lightning alerts, and it's free. Definitely download that today. But you can see the map, very easy to see. You hardly need your eyeglasses to see it. Now, the Storm Prediction Center, not picking on them. They do a fine job, and sometimes with these slow-moving fronts, it's pretty hard to know exactly where the severe storms may pop, but we have a concern up towards, say, D.C., Baltimore tomorrow. This would include Richmond, Charlottesville, Salisbury, Maryland, southern Delaware, Rehoboth Beach, but East Tennessee, oh, it's just light green. Oh, there's nothing to see here. Well, if you did that, well, it'd be like 5 days where we've had 2, 4, 6, 10 severe thunderstorm warnings. We had a couple today. We may get a couple tomorrow. Even though we're not under the crosshairs or under the moniker, please, please, please take note that if all this humidity, it may label it as non-severe, but we know better. We know better, right? We know this pattern. If you liked it today, you're going to love it tomorrow. or if you didn't like it today, you're not going to like it tomorrow. You got to get through the next couple of days. I think we'll get through it. We're a tough group. We will manage. But take a look. This is why. This may answer James's question. James M. asked me, where is all the rain day after day coming from? It's this front. You tell me where it's moving. I like to say, if you're going from point A to point B, and you're asking me, when are you going to get to point B? Well, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know you were going to stop at Aunt Sally's for coffee for a couple of hours? I have no idea when you're going to get to point B. And similarly, I don't know when this front's going to come to town. I do know eventually it'll pick up speed, and all that rain you see across East Tennessee will go away, but not tomorrow. Nope, nope, nope. And if there's a secondary front that only a few models see, well, my goodness, Pashal, look at that. Another front on Thursday afternoon? No wonder you've got this rain in the forecast. But eventually, once it's gone, it'll clear the system and we'll start anew. We'll have lower humidity on Friday, lower humidity on Saturday, and you'll think it's a great day to be alive in East Tennessee. You say, this is wonderful. I think the hills are coming alive, maybe to ragweed, because I'm getting into that season too. All right, so tonight, evening storms, mostly cloudy. We're down to about 70. 68 Wartburg, 68 Morristown, 68 Newport. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 84. We're going to split the difference. I had us about 86 yesterday, and this morning it looked like 82. I think we're in the middle. We'll go 84 tomorrow. Hazy, sun and clouds, showers and storms, winds about 5 to 10. Now, you may only get to about 79. In Wartburg, an 80 for Jamestown, only 81 for Morristown. No 90s here, but I do think mid-80s are more common, about 84 for Knoxville and Newport, 87 for Tellico Plains. Here is your Captain Accurate Weather Authority forecast for Knoxville and East Tennessee. I like 84 the next couple of days. Maybe a spot shower, maybe some spotty rain on Friday, but don't expect much. And that could come in the morning or early afternoon. But then Saturday, delightful. Oh, yes, and a starting point of 57. My goodness, that's like a taste of autumn. That is a fall preview, my friend. Oh, and if you sleep through it, it's a shame because we're back to 86 Saturday afternoon, but it's a comfortable 86. And then 86 on Sunday, 86 on Monday with some spots of rain, maybe some storms on Tuesday of next week. But still, a lot can happen between now and then. Anyway, my name is David Aldrich. Make sure, by the way, that you download this Captain Accurate Weather app. It's real easy. Go to the App Store, Google Play. My friend Pete Michaels gives you 24-hour updates on traffic that's local. Keep you and your family safe. If you're under a flash flood warning, wouldn't you want to know about it? Not something you read about later on in social media. Just search Captain Accurate, the App Store, and Google Play. Well, my name is David Aldrich. Some people call me Captain Accurate. It's not easy being accurate. So weather doesn't surprise you. We'll see you here next time. Take care.